I'm going to discuss the slope method, the second method of approach, the graphical method to solve linear equation problem. But here I am not going to calculate the different coordinates, but I am using the slope method to find out the solution of the problems. Now in this case, your students are clear with the concept of straight line equation. And what is your straight line equation? My straight line equation is y equal to mx plus c. So this is straight line equation where this c represent y-intercept. Y-intercept. Y-intercept means from which point your equation, your line will pass, where it cut the y-axis. So this c represent y-intercept where the line cut on y-axis. This is the point where this m represent the slope of the line. It represents the slope of the line. Clear? Now, suppose if I am writing y equal to 4x plus 5 and writing y equal to 2x minus 4. I am discussing these two equations. Y equal to 4x plus 5, y equal to 2x minus 4. So in this case, this is 4. 4 I can write like this, 4 by 1. 4 by 1. And here, this, since there is no denominator, I can write 2 by 1. So this is my slope value in this case. M is equal to 4 by 1. Which one is positive? And here, my slope value M is 2 by 1, which is also positive. Now, what is C value here? C value in this case is plus 5. And what is C value here? C value in this case is minus 4. So this C value is positive, this C value is negative. So first you are clear with the concept. If you know, okay, this is my C value, positive value sir, this is my C value, negative value sir. This 4 is like 4 by 1 means this is my slope, 4 by 1 tan theta, and this is also M is what, 2 by 1, this is my slope, this comes positive, this is negative. Okay, where you will get, here C positive, here C negative, where you will get M negative value. So if your Y value is suppose minus 3x plus 2, let this is the equation. In this case, what is my slope? My slope is, M value is minus 3 by 1. So in this case, my slope is negative. Okay. Right now you forget all these things like why I am telling this positive value, this negative value, what is the representation of this positive value, this negative value, what is this negative value, positive value. In this particular section, I am just clear to you what is actually C, what is M, where M positive, where M negative, where M value is positive, where M value is negative, where the C value is negative, where the C value is positive. That's it. But one thing more additionally I want to add in this, whenever M value is positive, it means whenever the slope value is positive, upward motion. That means you need to go upward direction. Whenever your M value is negative, when means your slope is negative, this means downward motion. It means in this case you go downward. So whenever suppose here M is positive, upward motion. M positive, upward motion. M negative, downward motion. C positive, C negative. What the C value represent? C value is what? Y-intercept. So suppose this is my axis, positive x minus x, positive y minus y. If your C value is plus 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It means this is the point from where my line is passing through. So this it can be passed through like this, it can be passed through like this. But this is the intersection point, this is your C value. This is the point where the line must pass. If your C value is minus 4, C value is minus 4 means 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my minus 4. So your line must pass from this point. Okay. So what is the C value here? C value here is 2. positive 2. Positive 2 means C value is 2, 1, 2. It means this is the point from where the line are passing through. So this is the point from where the line is cut the y-axis. This is called, first you note down all these things, all this concept. I'm going to rub. First you note down this y equal to mx plus c. C is y intercept. What is m? M is the slope. M can be positive, it can be negative. It is positive, then you go upward. If it is negative, then downward. It means upward means slope is positive, slope is negative. Upward motion, downward motion. Now, if C is positive, so C upward. If C is negative, point downward below the line. Now, one more discussion. And suppose if your equation like this, 2x, not 2x, suppose your y equal to what? 3y equal to 4x plus suppose 9. This is the equation. Then what is your mx plus c? 4x by 3 plus 9 by 3. You need to divide this now. So y equal to what? 4 by 3x plus 3. So this will be equation. Now compare this equation with this. Compare this equation with this. It means my m value in this case is 4 by 3 positive. And what is my c value? If you compare this equation with this. So m is what? 4 by 3. 3 is what? C. So this is how you calculate m value and c value whenever the equation converted into this form. Okay, so first any equation if come, first you convert into a straight line equation, then compare with y equal to mx plus c, find out the value of m and c, and then you proceed and find out the solution by slope method. So this is the introduction, this is the basics of the slope method. So I'm going to rub, and now I'm going to tell you about what the solution of this equation. Now, how to solve the problem by slope method? So this is equation number 1, this one is equation number 2. Now, equation number 1, take first equation, 2x plus y is equal to 3. 2x plus y is equal to 3. Now first convert this equation into straight line equation. What is your straight line equation? Y equal to mx plus c. So first I am going to convert this equation into this form. So y take left hand side and rest all convert into right hand side. So I am shifting this 2x in this side, minus 2x plus 3. So this is the equation which represent y equal to mx plus c. Just compare your this equation with this. So if I am comparing this equation with this, I will get m is equal to what? Minus 2 by 1. Why I am writing? Because this is 1 is not mentioned here, so I can write this 2 into 1. 2 by 1. And what is my c value? C value is 3. If I am comparing, the c value is 3. Now, this is my first step. First step is to convert the equation into straight line 1. Second step is to find out the value of m and c. Now third point is start plot the graph or not graph, the line. कहाँ से start करेंगे? From this point. C equal to what? 3. Now I am going to draw. This is x, this one is y, this is minus x, this is minus y. My c value is positive 3. Where it cut? Y intersection. So this is 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. So this will be my point from where the line must pass. Now, after this, when you start, you plot with this point C. This is my C value. C equal to 3. Positive C. Positive 3. Now, look at this. The important thing is this one. What this negative represent? This is slope. Slope is negative. Negative means downward motion, downward stroke, downward motion, downward stroke. But how? Minus 2 by 1 means the upper value means 2 downward. 2 represent first thing, negative means downward motion. How much downward? 2 step. So 2 from starting from this point, the C point, this point. two downward motion. 1, 2. So this represent two downward and this one represent right stroke, right direction. Right direction motion. Always right direction motion. So I move one step rightward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I repeat again. First, in a graph, I locate a point of C. This one. Just put your finger over here and then move to the slope. This is minus. Minus means downward motion. How much? This numerator represent how much step you downward. So 2 step, 1, 2. And then this one represent rightward direction. This one. So this is my second point. Now again you proceed the same thing again and again. You will get different dots. So this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Now again I move 2 step downward, 1, 2 and 1 step rightward. Again you go from this point, 2 step downward, 1 step rightward. Now you have different point. Just draw a straight line which represents the straight line for this equation. So this is the equation for 2x plus y equal to 3. Now I am going to solve the problem, the straight line for this equation. Now this equation is what? 3x minus y equal to 2. Now again my first step is what? Convert this equation into a straight line equation. So I can write this y equal to 3x minus 2. Now this is my first step. Now this equation is equal to straight line equation mx plus c. What is my m value in this case? Second, to find out m value. M value is what? 3 by 1. And what is c value? C value is minus 2. Minus 2, this is minus 2. Now I start plotting with this point. Where is my minus 2? Minus 2 is this one. This is my minus 2. This is my c value. Minus 2. I put my finger over here. Now this is what? M is equal to 3 by 1. This is positive. Positive means upward direction. Motion in upward direction. Motion in upward direction. Upward direction motion. How much? 3. 3 step upward and 1 step rightward. So starting from this point, 3 step upward. 1, 2. This is 1, 2 and 3. This is minus 1 then 0 na. So this is 1, 2 and 3 and then 1 rightward. You met a common point. Now again from this point, 1, 2, 3 and 1 rightward. This one. 1, 2, 3 and 1. Now you have 3.123. You just draw a straight line and this straight line represent which equation? This one. 3x minus y equal to 2. Now you have two straight line intersecting at one common point and this will be your solution. And my solution is what? 1, 1, 1x, 1y. So from this slope method, I can calculate, I can easily say that this is the solution of my equation. X equal to 1, y equal to 1. If I am putting this value in this case, you will get left hand side value is equal to right hand side value. So my answer is correct, sir. Now, when you practice this slope method, it will give you more idea, clarity of concept, and you will easily get the solution. But if you are not clear with this concept, you go with the first method, find out the tables, different coordinate, plot a point, draw a straight line, two straight line intersecting at one common point will be the solution of your linear equation. Thank you.